One thing you should never do, guys, is this. Know this. Never fight for anybody. Not a friend, not a child, not your wife, not your family, nobody. Never fight for anybody. And these are the reasons. Number one, the person you fight for will reject you one day. Sometimes around the same reasons why you fought for them and you sacrificed everything for them, they will reject you. Number two, the same person will turn against you and will go and most likely join even the person you fought against. The person you fought against, that person you fought for will go and join them one day, and you will be in deep trouble. But there's hope. There's something you need to do. There are people you need to fight for. It says you will end up hating yourself. I bet you. After fighting for some individuals, fighting for some people, if you are not careful, you will get to a point where you start hating yourself for doing that for them. And the worst part is you will live in the state of regret, if not forever, for a very long time. But then, is it like you can never fight for anybody in this world? You know, sometimes there comes a time in your life that there are certain people that they have fought their way into your trust, into your confidence. And those people, sometimes they are not even up to 2 or 3 in your life. Such people, you may know them inside out that you can stick your neck out on some grounds. Trust me. But then there are also these people these are the reasons you need to fight. Check this out. If you want to fight for somebody, please make sure you are fighting for ideas, policies, principles, and then these are the only reasons why you should fight for somebody. But then if you choose your friends well, you will know that your friends are always people that will be in good line with these principles already. So when you fight for those principles, you will always end up fighting for your friends. But if you want to just fight for your friend just because he's your friend, that is where you will miss out and you will hate yourself. What are some of the principles and ideologies you need to fight for? Number one, you need to fight for principles like fairness. People that are fair, they will always fight for other people when they think some other people are not being treated fairly or rightly. And so, if you also want to fight against people that are abusers and stand for good ideas, good principles, where you think some things need to be done and this is the right way to do it. And that is how everybody will get equal share, equal treatment. Then, I tell you, it's worth fighting for those ideas. But the beautiful part is this: as you fight for principles like fairness, everybody is going to benefit. Most people are going to benefit. And when you are a fighter of principles and ideologies, you don't care who benefits from these fights. Some of the people that benefit may even be people that don't like you. But you don't even care, because so long as fairness has been established, that is all you are interested in. And you don't worry yourself as to who benefited and who did not benefit. And you know the beautiful part that gives you peace of mind and you live longer? That principle is this: you don't really have any problem what the beneficiaries of your fight will do during your fight, after your fight, before your fight, and whenever you fought and won. And so you are never hurt. The reason is, if we are sharing 5 items for 5 people and somebody is being cheated, and that he's not even getting one, and you stood on your grounds and said, look, when sharing is being done among a group of people, everybody must get an equal share. If this is what you stand for and you battle your way into making sure everybody gets one, you fought for principle like fairness. You did not fight because the person is your friend or the person is your enemy. And so this will give you a lot of peace of mind, and you will love yourself for doing these things, for standing for principles that society, everybody will clap for. But then if you fight for your friends, these are some of the things that can happen to you sometimes. Sometimes you fight wrongly. You fight and you become guilty at the end of your fight. You argue and you become guilty. And so some of the reasons why you're arguing, your point may not be sound. Why? Because you're only fighting for a friend, not for a good cause. You are not representing an ideology or a principle. So this is what I want to leave with you. And I want you to remember that if you want to secure your heart, your peace of mind, and you don't want to feel hurt all the time, abused and used all the time, stand for principles, stand for ideologies. If not, the people you call your loved ones, they will disappoint you. But if you stood for a principle that is a great ideology, a principle that is fairness, like I already said, a principle that makes everybody get equal treatment, if that is your purpose and that's your goal, the reason for your fight, when everybody receives the equal treatment, you sit back and laugh, you sit back and be happy, even though people you may not like, or people who may not like you, will be the beneficiaries. And at the end of the day, the world will be a better place. I want you to remember this, that we are here as Coda TV doing one main thing: reconciling humanity back to the source. And if you are willing to join us do this, I want you to subscribe to this channel, or follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, like us and follow us on TikTok, and share this program to as many people as you think would need to hear this. And you will be part of the great journey we are embarking on. As I go, I want to leave you with something very beautiful, and I believe you will like it. Enjoy yourself, and remember to be with us next time. Share the program. See you.